You may be expecting this short video to be worth your while. What if it is? What if it isn't? What practical difference does your expectation make in the content you hear or in my presentation of it? None, right? So why approach it with any expectation at all? What if, instead of coming with any particular expectation, you were to just be open to what is here, chew the meat and spit out the bones? In my work with people over the years, I've come to the conclusion that expectations are at the heart of much of our conflict, misunderstanding, and frustration, and relational fallout. Allow me to explain. When I have this expectation and get this reality, what fills this gap? Usually some variation on frustration, disappointment, or anger, right? So where does the problem lie? With the reality or with the expectation? Well, let's ask this. What's the basis for the expectation? Is the other person even aware of the expectation? Think for a moment about how many expectations we all have that are simply the result of habit, wish fulfillment, or some personal opinion about how things ought to be. But are others obligated in any way to meet our expectations? Not unless we have some agreement in place that clearly defines the expectation and they've committed to it. Apart from a mutually accepted agreement, what right do we have to expect anything of another person? And apart from such agreement, what purpose does the expectation serve? More often than not, it just becomes a source of anger, frustration, or disappointment. So what if, instead of coming to an encounter with unfounded expectations, we were to come with expectancy, an open, interested, engaged receptiveness to the reality that unfolds? What if, instead of unspoken and unfounded expectations, we work together to define what we want and are willing to commit to, so that any expectation moving forward reflects that agreement and provides a reasonable basis for accountability? When we recognize that we have no right to expect anything of anyone without agreement, we engage with each other from a posture of genuine respect and eliminate most of the noise that comes from unfounded and often unspoken expectations. Clarity and accountability are the products of genuine dialogue. So as we manage our direct reports or engage with those whom we report to, let's do the work of genuine dialogue about what we want from others and for ourselves. Let's set and communicate clear goals. Talk about how those goals will be met and how achievement will be assessed, and gain clear commitment to the pursuit of those goals. And let's check our unfounded expectations at the door.